Track Day Specials, Event 1, Round 1 at the Sydney Motorsport Park. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. I am the OpenFed. We are driving a Ferrari 599XX Evo. We're driving it in our semi-pro track day part of the season, and we're in a Track Day Specials event at the Sydney Motorsport Park, Australia, on the Amaru Circuit B track. We're doing 6 laps. We are driving during the day, as you can see, with a few clouds in the sky. We start at 11th of 22 and promptly drop back in the pack. Now, there's 6 laps, and you would think this is going to take a little while, but make no mistake, these laps are very short. There's not a lot of time. You cannot afford to lose any spots. You've got to move up as soon as you can, because you can't stay in 14th. By the time 2 or 3 laps are gone, you got to be in the front of the pack, which is going to be a little difficult to do, as this is one wild and crazy race. Like that guy just took himself out. Ooh. And we got a lot more things happening for you, so stick around and watch the show, because this is one wild and scary race in Sydney. Now, we started our 2nd lap and we're in 9th place, so we're looking pretty good. We're sitting awesome. This car is fantastic to drive. It really handles very well. And this track is awesome. It really flows good. Oh, not for him it doesn't. He's done. You got to be careful though, because we are driving in Grid Legends, and as we all know, in Grid Legends they like to have a little bit of contact. A little bit of bumping and rubbing is okay. It's not a big deal. But every once in a while they lose a car part, or they spin out, or they hit a car. And when that happens, sometimes they take out 2 or 3 cars behind them. Ooh, watch out for him now. Oh, see, like that, I could have run right into him and 2 or 3 cars might have rushed by me. So we can't afford to let that happen. You know, we got to try and avoid the chaos at all costs, but sometimes it's impossible. Now, we are in 4th place. We've only got 3 cars in front of us, and I like it when I can see my competition right in front of me, because then I know how hard I got to push to get it going, to catch up to them and maybe get by them. Makes it a little bit easier. We know that we're not quite halfway through the race. We will be when this lap's over. So we got time. But in the latter half of the race, you don't want to make any mistakes, because anything happens, and at the speed that these guys are racing and at the shortness of this particular track, if you wipe out in the last couple of laps, you are probably not going to recoup in time to win the race. Anyhow, having said that, let's keep an eye out here. We're in our 4th lap, and we just moved up to position number 3. We've only got 2 cars left in front of us. Now, when you get to this position and you know you've got, this lap's going to be done pretty quick, and then there's 2 laps left to go, you figure we're sitting pretty good. And we are. Barring anything weird, strange, or different happening. But, as well as I do, that when you're racing, anything can happen, so stay tuned. As we're coming up around the corner here, we're just about ending our 4th lap. So we're coming up to the grandstand here. Now, I've mentioned many times that things can happen and you could lose the race in the last lap, but I've never actually showed it. But I think we're going to get an opportunity to see it this time around. Ooh, wow, he spun out pretty good. It's a good thing he spun out to the left. Oh, and then I get rear-ended. Oh, now I'm facing the wrong way. We got to get back on the track. Ooh, like I was saying, now we had a little under 2 laps to go, and all of a sudden we're in 12th. So just like that, you get knocked off. Now, I could have just stopped the race and redid it, but I didn't want to do that. Let's see how far we can get. So we're going to try our hardest, and we're probably going to drive a little bit on the chaotic side, as you'll notice. And we'll see if we can move up. I don't think we can win the race anymore. too late. We're now 7 cars in front of us, 6. Ooh, and as you can see, 2 more pass right back by me again. So here we are coming up to the grandstand. Last lap. We still got 8 cars to go. It doesn't look good for the Opafet. But you know, that's okay because it's just a game and it's a lot of fun to drive. We like to win. We'd love to win all our races, but that's just being unrealistic. So, you know, we just take it as it comes. As long as we have fun, everything is great. And it's just a hoot trying to catch these guys. Now we got 5 cars in front of us, but or now 4, but I can only see 3. Where's that 4th guy? He must be a little bit further ahead. Oh, there he is. There he is. That doesn't look like we're going to be able to catch up to him. But boy, I tell you, we sure did well. We came back and made a race of it. We're in 2nd place. I really enjoyed this one, and I hope you did too. Hope to see you back at Opafet Gaming again for more racing excitement. Until then, you've been racing with the Opafet.